Well, here we are on YouTube. Brian, what's up?
Yeah, 2001 called. They want their Super Bowl ad back. What's up? What's up? Remember that commercial?
Oh yeah, it was pretty good actually when it came out, but then it got overplayed.
Right. Why? Can you move back or move forward? Because my head looks so big compared to you.
I'm sorry.
I just have. Let me just move mine. See, I just want to knock out my camera.
Is that better?
Well, it's just, yeah. Are we on the right side of the camera too? Because I remember someone got mad at us. It was actually just came up in our most recent YouTube. We were on the wrong side for one of the YouTube videos. I didn't realize we're on sides. It really throws people off. When we're on different sides. I don't even notice that.
Yeah, I don't either. I came in. Here.
Oh no, Nathan, what you? No, don't do that. People hate that. No, people hate that. Is this the right side now? I think we're on the wrong. No, that's what I'm saying. Now we're different. No, people don't like that. Wait, is it
fine?
Which one is it? Which one is it? Now they're saying that. Okay, is this the right way to do it right here? Is this?
We're
right
currently
side?
recording. We're in the middle of recording the song. It's great. Ryan, what are we doing today?
Hey, we're good now. Okay, thank you. We are doing more Animal Collective. Nathan, this is from Brian Lord. He is the one that made our channel big. Well, not comparatively speaking. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think we're in the
successful.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You and I
helped make it successful.
Is Nathan on the right? Are you doing it right? See, now people are thrown off. People
are
thrown
my gosh!
I don't know what's going on. I'm actually legit confused where we're supposed to be. Is this better? Is that better for people? It really throws people off, isn't it? Is that weird? Yeah. I never watch our show, so I never know. Okay. All right.
What?
Okay. Okay, now I have to go to YouTube and see what our video. Somebody go do some investigation on our YouTube channel and make sure this is correct. Okay, Nathan, this is from Brian. Thankfully, he likes us and is very okay with our banter and our little. Nathan, stop. Would you stop?
This is what they want.
I'm actually legitimately confused. If you told me to put my life on the line, which way it's supposed to be, I don't know anymore. I'm confused.
I'm super confused.
All right. So, anyways, the song is another Animal Collective song. Thank you, Brian. He's a wonderful supporter of our channel. At the time it's recording, we did an Animal Collective song for Brian yesterday. We quite enjoyed it. It was a very experimental, out of our boundaries. Got us talking. So let's see if this one does today as well.
Okay, you got the lyrics up.
I've got the lyrics up. Yeah, make sure you got the lyrics up. I would agree because it's just audio only. All right, here you go. Let's do it. You're the director.
Okay, fine. There. Are you happy now, everybody? Here we go.
We in the no, we in the store right here. The news stand. He's coming on the right side.
Butter hustle, you've been doing it a while, there is only care. Where's your relaxation? Where's your proper quiet for your help and hating on my new perspective? Been hurrying along the meals ever done. You can be the rabbit, you can have a rabbit or it's a fast drive. It's kinda how I did. We can get us started in a bad mind, that means put on good habits. Been working and put on good habits. Sometimes I can't find my good habits. Spanish taking all the echoes. Where's your kitty better tails on the tree? Like you put your foot on. Feel like it's time to get away your car.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
So just so that people understand, if you're watching this on Twitch, unfortunately, you get whatever audio you get. If you're a patron, you can actually adjust the slider to whatever volume is comfortable for you. But for those who are watching this on YouTube, Ellie, the magic wizard, adjusted the volume for the listener.
Oh,
So
it's because the audio came in a little, like the song came on a little hot. Is that what it is?
came in hot for people on
Yeah,
Twitch.
we don't know what the song or the level is going to be. It's kind of tricky because when we do a reaction channel, Nathan and I actually don't pre-listen to anything. So if the audio that we're given by our patrons is a little hot, we can't control that. However, it didn't seem that bad to me. I mean, I didn't adjust my volume. It came a little loud, but
It was, I'll tell you what, it was recorded hot. So it was they were hitting their peaking on the volume. They were probably
okay.
hitting the peak
Hey,
levels.
it might have been intentional.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this song ties into a lot of the same comments we had with the other song that we did yesterday regarding Animal Collective. I find it interesting to listen to. I'm going to repeat myself a little bit. And I do apologize for that, but I think they both tie into the same wheelhouse or spectrum of experience. Now, this one actually, in many ways, is almost a little bit more accessible than the previous one we heard. It had a little bit more of a song quality to it. Now, there is that soundscape, and maybe that's what people were talking about, over top of this, like clicking, like a grinding gears type sound or something being. That's hard to describe. You know, like an old clackety clack type sounding machine going on in the background. But then if you listen, there's guitar being played, and again they have that nice gang chorus of singing that I kind of like. But they, for whatever reason, as a band, they like to soften the singing. And thank goodness we had the lyrics up. Now the lyrics themselves are a little bit nonsensical, a lot of abstract, a lot of imagery I don't quite understand, which is okay. A lot of songs do that. It's up for interpretation. Again, if I was a member of this band, so this is where I am with Animal Collective, Brian. Because if you give us any more, I know I'm braver than this, but I think with these guys, I kind of want to hear something just a tad more accessible. Because I'm curious. Actually, I would actually like to see a Pro Shot live performance because they do tour. I went on their Wikipedia, and their group photo for the Wikipedia page shows them on stage playing. So I'd be very curious to see what they're like live. Like what is it they're doing on stage? What is it? Does it sound different coming through a stage performance? More, meatier. It's less tinny sounding. I'm just curious what a live show sounds or looks like, and then a song that might be a little bit more poppy and accessible because they are referred to as a pop band initially on Google, but definitely on the experimental side. Anyway, so there's a lot going on here. I know I'm all over the place, but ideally, I haven't given up on them. I don't think I'll ever enjoy listening to them in the sense I'm going to have to put on. But there's got to be they have a lot of albums out. There has to be like 10 songs you can put together, like 10 songs that are legitimately like songs you can almost hear on the radio type songs. There's no or is every song on every album this experimental soundscape. I wouldn't say nonsensical, but if you don't have the lyrics up, if you did have the lyrics up, I wouldn't have caught one word.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are your thoughts? I'll leave it there for now.
There are bands who are like this, who the whole point is to appeal to a very thin, slice of society. And I get that's sort of the what we're listening to. That there's a few people who will enjoy this, and there's a lot of people who scratch their heads and say this is weird, I don't like it. I don't know where I sit with this. I think I sit in the like the last one. I kind of I found it actually more accessible than this one. I find the lyrics in this one just kind of like, what's going on? Let me give you a couple of samples. Oh, Spanish babies, all the echoes. Heard she's getting better. Stay out of the train. Let you wipe your feet off. Eat it like it's going to get away. Then later, wabbit or habit or real. Wabbit or habit. Now I get that there's potentially imagery that works there, or people that really like that type of stuff, and that's cool. There's a small group of people who really like that. But like you, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with music being that way.
We're not trying to change anything, but it's keep going. Yeah.
For me to find an inroad, I need just a slightly wider road. I don't need
Yeah.
it to be like this isn't my favorite music. I can't
No.
listen to it. But I'm struggling. This one made me struggle more to find a way in. I
Mm.
just found, like you said, like just more challenging. Yeah,
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
all.
Yeah, I mean, I love Brian. We love Brian. He's been a great supporter of our channel, and this is what we do on our channel as well. Nathan and I don't just pretend like or blindly like everything people pay for us to listen to, because that's not honest. And but we also like being challenged and having things out of our wheelhouse. We don't want things that are always just, this is going to be fun, this is going to be easy. We don't like easy all the time. I like being challenged too. So this is definitely a band that's been around. I think I've even heard of them before we did this channel. I find it interesting, like you're saying, there is this type of music that exists where it's just like, what is going on? And there are fans, and I find that all very fascinating. But if I was an Animal Collective fan, I just want to know, what is it what song would Ryan give somebody to Ryan? Like, if I knew
that's a good.
yeah, like if I knew older stuff and then I knew somebody just like me, like, no, you got to hear this song. This is this. You got to hear this song. Like, what is their Enter Sandman? Because I'm a huge Metallica fan. I'm a huge Metallica fan, but I hate that song, and I recognize that I actually hate that song to the degree like I just never listened to it. But I could see why people would introduce somebody who doesn't ever listen to heavy metal. Like, yeah, you might want to try. It's a gateway song. So, is there a gateway song for this band?
Would Ryan trying to introduce Ryan to Metallica give that Ryan Enter Sandman?
Yes. And I'd even give it the caveat, like, this isn't quite my favorite song, but this might get your toes wet. Yeah. Dip your toe into it. Yeah.
I see.
All right. Thanks, Brian.
Yes. Thanks a lot. It was a very challenging song, but interesting enough that we had a great conversation about it. And I look forward to giving it another shot here. I will say this, like Ryan has said, for me, this is kind of, we'll call this a first strike on my side, where I'm like, okay, if we get another one that's sort of like this again, and it's like, oh, I can't find a way in, that'll be 2 strikes for me. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm there with you. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks, Brian. You're
everybody.
awesome.
Yes. Thanks for joining us wherever you joined us from, and thank you, Brian. And we'll see you in the next one.